thought I'd come and talk to you guys about Damon Braces. I actually got my Damon Braces fitted last week Friday, so exactly a week ago today. I actually went for a first consultation in, I believe it was July this year. So after having the first consultation, then getting further consultations, I actually got them fitted October the 11th, so July, August, September, 3 months afterwards. I actually decided, I've actually wanted them for a while, but I just never even researched anything about braces, and I actually researched them early July and decided after research it was the best thing for me. It wasn't suitable due to my teeth. It wasn't suitable for Invisalign or anything like that. So my orthodontist thought Damon Braces would be the best. What I've got is the insignia ones, which are the custom made ones. So when you go for a consultation, you can either have the custom made ones, which actually they take an imprint of your teeth using a mold, and then they'll send it off to somewhere, I believe California or America somewhere, and then they'll actually get braces that fit your teeth exactly. So the idea is that they can actually move quicker. So I've got custom made ones. If you don't want those ones, they tend to be a bit more expensive. You can just get the normal Damon braces, which still remove your teeth just as well, just takes slightly longer. So what I've actually got is I've got clear at the top and clear at the bottom. My orthodontist actually said that this is just a recent innovation that Damon have actually created, allowing the clear at the top and clear at the bottom. What was the case before was clear at the top and then metal at the bottom. So what I've got is 10 clear at the top. You can probably see. And then I've got 6 clear at the bottom. You can see the metal here. I also got elastic bands I need to wear to sort out my bite. As you can see there, there's quite a lot of gaps in the front of my teeth. I really wanted to get those sorted. I never had braces when I was younger, so I wanted to get that sorted for a while. I've got a little bit of overbite as well, so that's why the main reason why I'm wearing elastic bands, to solve that overbite. Now, one of the main things that people worry about when actually getting Damon braces is the actual level of pain. Let me tell you that I'm not in any pain at the moment. The first day you get them, when you actually go to the orthodontist to get them fitted, there's no pain during the procedure. It's about an hour and a half, I would say, sitting in the dentist chair. There was no pain whatsoever fitting them. It was just a bit uncomfortable when you had to leave your mouth open in a certain position for about 5 minutes, but that's not a major issue. 2 hours after the procedure, you can actually feel a little bit of, I wouldn't say pain, just a bit of uncomfortableness in your teeth. That's even what your teeth just feel a bit of discomfort rather, and that's just due to the throbbing. So you get a bit of a throbbing sensation in your teeth, but that's just from the beginning the movement, I suppose. So in terms of eating foods and anything like that, I was actually eating normal foods that evening. I had them fitted about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Had something to eat in the evening around 8-9. So I had some Nando's. For those in America, I don't know if you're familiar with Nando's. It's basically a chicken and chips place to sell burgers as well. So I had some Nando's at that time. It was painful. It was not painful, but it was a bit uncomfortable eating food at the front of my teeth. So I just chewing food at the side, and it was absolutely fine. There was no major dramas. Actual pain, I would say I would give it about a 2 out of 10 for the first 2 days at the most. It wasn't anything unbearable. It just what my understanding is every time they tighten the brace, you feel a bit of pain. So I said 2 out of 10 at the most, and then when I first ate something, it was a bit uncomfortable eating at the front, so maybe goes up to about 2.5 at the most, a 3 at the very, very most, but that's probably exaggerating. So if you're worried about pain, I know everyone's pain threshold is totally different. Mine wasn't a big issue. I was eating normal foods pretty much straight away. I didn't have to have a period of eating soups or anything like that, so that wasn't a problem with me. In regards to anyone noticing, I actually went out for drinks with some work people. I actually had a day off from work to have the braces fitted, and some people contacted me saying they want to go for drinks. So I actually went down to work for drinks with people. There's about 20 people there because they finished work early because our floor, one of our floors at work was flooded. So they were actually in the pub from about 2. No one even noticed. No one's made any comments about them. And believe me, the kind of people I know, they will say something because I'm quite close to people at work. So it's hardly unnoticeable. Um, that was last Friday. I said I got them fitted so a week ago. And the next day I had a wedding. And some of these people I haven't actually seen for a good 9, 10 years. Some of my schoolmates. So again, I wore them fine. I didn't feel uncomfortable or anything like that. I didn't feel self-conscious. Wore them to the wedding. Again, no one said anything. No one even noticed. And I think you would be able to notice if somebody noticed because they'd be looking at your mouth, something like that. So there was no problem there at all. When I went to work on a Monday, again, I talked to so many different people. I have lots of meetings, team meetings and so forth, and people sit quite close to me. No one said anything apart from one person said, "Have you got braces?" Wasn't a big deal for them because their boyfriend had braces. He actually had the metal ones, which teenagers tend to have. So we had a 20-minute conversation about it. She was quite supportive, so I wouldn't really worry about that either. If you're concerned about people seeing it, I mean, as I'm talking here, you can probably see it's quite discreet. You probably can't actually see them on me at the moment. So I wouldn't really worry about that either. I would say they're totally comfortable. I said I've been running for a week. I'm not in any pain now. The only thing is that food does get stuck in your mouth. So my orthodontist did provide me with a toothbrush, some toothpaste, a small mirror to help for my elastic bands. And every time you eat, I would recommend you brush your teeth. Otherwise, you're just gonna have food in there. If you just rinse your mouth, it's not good enough. You're gonna have to brush your teeth to get it all out. Bit of a pain, but I think it's gonna be worthwhile. At the end of the treatment period, they say mine's gonna be about 18 months. So, that's about average. It could be less, could be more, depending how cooperative my teeth move. Anything else I think is relevant? Not really. I've got an appointment for 8 weeks time, or 8 weeks as of last week, so 7 weeks actually now, to change the wire. So as you can see, the wire is there and there. They're going to change it in 7 weeks time and tighten it again. I would assume the first 2 days will be a little bit uncomfortable, because that tends to be the case. But after that, it's pretty much normal. Even the first day is pretty much normal. Just that a bit tender when you eat some things, particularly at the front. So that's all I've got to say really. Trying to think of anything else is relevant. Not really. If you have any more questions or have any questions or queries or anything, just drop a line there and I'll try and answer them. See ya.